Teams returned to the Northwest for the second round in the 2021 series, the Feeler Africa Barberspan 300. Hosted by the Barberspan Motor Club, South Africa's oldest off-road club, the event is an annual highlight. Fans were thrilled to welcome a handful of national teams that were out for pre-season testing in their FIA Class Dakar specification cars. Crews would start at Leeuwpan and travel out towards Gijsdorp, turning back to Race HQ at the Barberspan Motor Club. FIA class crews dominated the qualifying prologue, filling the top 5 positions. First, Henny de Klerk and Adrian Roots, the Treasury One Amarok. Second, Ernest Roberts and Henry Kerner, Redline VK56. Third was Guy Bottrell and Brett Cummings, riding the Toyota Gazoo Racing Hilux. Fourth, Eben Basson and Gerard Skutte, the Isuzu Carriers VK56. And fifth, Conrad Rottenbach and Rian Kreiling, the Motul VK56. Dry conditions were a welcome change after the muddy opening round, but passing in the dust would be a challenge as crews set off on the main race at the gaps set up during qualifying. Early retirements on lap 1 of the Feeler Africa Barberspan 300 included Stefan Elof and Jaapie Brunet from Botswana in the Sakoma Fuels Vryburg-based father and son team of Malcolm and Frans Kok in their Class T Ford Ranger. TG Janse van Rensburg and SV Conradi in their Class F Lexus-powered Toyota Hilux. Class B competitors Steffi van Skalkwijk and Arthur Croshaw in the Koster Boerendienste Nasher Rustenburg Sandmaster Marco. Veteran single-seater campaigner Wolf Peter Fonfai, SA Kalken Gips, WPP Special. The early retirement list was growing rapidly, despite the pleasant weather. Joining the list were Benerick and Piers Botma, BTS Grain Handling, Isuzu KB300. Regan Austin and Warren Voss, Class D Toyota Hilux. Keith and Andrew Makanete, Class P BAT Macmobile. Cobus Fourie and Philip Leroux, Caltech's Haviline-backed Spec 4. Follow the series on Facebook to catch the next episode covering the 2021 Feeler Africa Barberspan 300. We're back with all the action from the 2021 Feeler Africa Barberspan 300. Werner and Leon Mostert in the Motonetics Can-Am Maverick battled mechanical gremlins throughout the event to cross the finish line with minutes to spare before the final cut-off time. A consistent driving class saw Koos and Koosie Geldnys bring their Class E Hilux home 24th overall, which was enough to secure second place in Class E. Defending Special Vehicle Category champions, Colleen Croshaw and Marina van Skalkwyk, know that consistently finishing events is the key to success, and they picked up valuable points winning Class B in their Koster Boerendienste Nashua Raceco. Third place in Class S went to Piet and Benjamin Kotze in the Kalahari Gurapan Lodge Toyota Hilux. Quad racing duo Gideon Jacobs and Marty Bachfischer put in a solid performance to steer the Dragon Energy Can-Am Maverick home in 5th place in the side-by-side category. Lap 2 saw Simon Murray and Achim Bergman's lead in the side-by-side category slip away, with the crew finishing up 4th in category in the total Excellium Can-Am Maverick. Frikkie and Chart Steyn from Vryburg stayed out of trouble to take the Class E win in their Toyota Hilux. Masters of Consistency Okkie and Jean-Dre Krier in their Class F Toyota Hilux continued the form that has seen them finish every event in the series in 2019 and 2020 to secure the Class F win. Jannie and Pieter Visser could have been forgiven for expecting an easy day in the office in their Caltech's Haviline Class S Toyota Hilux, as the event is run from their home farm. This was not the case, however, as they finished the event 17th overall, some 25 minutes behind the Class S winners. Keith Smith and Victor Fincham brought the speedy Freiburg Ford Ranger safely across the line, picking up a third place in Class D. Yusuf Variava and Ferdi Pieterse in the distinctive orange Class B Jimco finished 15th overall, taking second place in Class B. Local pair Laurens van Wyk and Gilles Leroux enjoyed a steady drive in their Caltex Havilene Toyota Hilux to secure second place in Class D and 14th overall. Thirteenth position proved lucky for Sean Kruger and Johan Becker in the JCP Steel Supplies Jimco as they took the Class A win of the Feeler Africa Barberspan 300. The lightweight vehicle category is growing in popularity as the nimble side-by-sides pack a powerful punch and are capable of running at the top of the field on inland off-road championship events. 17-year-old Basil Besaidnout with navigator Rikus Hatton put up a sterling performance in the Greyhound Racing Can-Am to finish third in category for the day. Competition in the FIA class was particularly tough at the Feeler Africa Barberspan 300, and Philip Botha and Wade Harris finished just outside of the top 10 in their Penta Motor Group VK56 to take 6th place in the class. HUD Racing's Dave Huddy and Bix Carolyn claimed victory in Class S in the Fuchs Lubricants Nissan Navara, marking a welcome return to active competition by multiple national champion Bix Carolyn. Special vehicle category and Class B honours for the Feeler Africa Barberspan 300 went to father and son team Tony and Mike Gavea in their Gearbox Services BAT Spec 0. Lichtenberg-based brothers Michael and Jean de Beer clinched second place in the lightweight vehicle category in their NJ Motors Can-Am Maverick. A superb drive by Aldi Erasmus and Andre Geldnys in the Oranje Toyota Hilux saw them finish 7th overall, taking the Class D win ahead of the more powerful Class S vehicles in their category. Teenagers Kent Rutherford and Kabelo Mokonyani powered their Enza Construction Can-Am Maverick home in 6th place overall, claiming victory in the lightweight vehicle category. Former Africa Rally champion Konrad Rautenbach appeared to enjoy his first outing in off-road racing as he and navigator Rian Greiling maintained their position in the top 5 throughout the day to bring their motor-backed red-lined VK56 home in 5th place in the FIA class. Fourth in the FIA class and production vehicle category went to red-lined motorsport entry of rookie Eben Basson, with Gerard Skitter on roadbook duty in the Isuzu Carriers VK56. Basson's spectacular driving style fast making him a fan favorite. Red-lined Motorsports Ernest Roberts and Henry Kerner are stalwart supporters of the series, competing whenever their national championship calendar allows, and they hung on to 3rd place in the FIA class and production vehicle category in the Dragon Energy-backed VK56. Second place went to Toyota Gazoo Racing's Guy Bottrell and Brett Cummings, with a multiple South African rallying champion taking to off-road racing like the proverbial duck to water. Having led the event from start to finish, overall victory on the Feeler Africa Barberspan 300 went to the Treasury One Motorsport team of Henny de Klerk and Adrian Roots in the Volkswagen Amarok, supported by CIM Lubricants and Herotel. The 2021 Inland Off-Road Championship was proudly sponsored by Caltex Haviland, Isuzu Carriers, Mahindra South Africa, Penta Motor Group, and Star Lubricants. Follow us for the next installment of the 2021 Inland Off-Road Championship, the 2021 Weiveld 300.